Hi, guys. Welcome to Pop 411. What's Trending Edition for the week of September 30th, where we talk about all things going on pop culture. I am Ireland, and this is my co host.
Carlos, what's up, y'all?
Yo, Carlos.
Yo,
What's up? What up?
let's go.
Just do it.
We're gonna do the
You can
things.
do it.
Do the things.
All right. Really quickly, some cons that are going on this weekend. I know we had a little bit of a sleeper last weekend. Kind of the same for this week. I know there's a lot of international ones that are smaller, but for this weekend we have coming up on starting October 4th, we've got LACC. So LA
LA
Comic Con is
Comic-Con.
going on. So that's pretty much the closeout for the West Coast side was going to be that one. So
Mm.
everybody's gearing towards.
Didn't that
focus
one
on
used to
Europe.
be like towards the
It
end of the
did.
month?
It used to be towards the end of October, and they realized if they moved it, I mean, they've gone through a couple different of marketing attempts since taking it over from Stanley's Kamikaze. So they're putting it to the beginning of the month and seeing
Okay.
how it's the first time. It's the first time it's actually the beginning of October.
Like
So we're
maybe
seeing that.
it's because people get busy towards the end of Halloween.
Yeah,
and
well,
it's-
they tried to make it a Halloween thing, and then that didn't go over so well for the vendors. So they're really taking the vendors' feedback and the attendees' feedback, and they just decided it might be a little more practical to move it to the beginning of October to kind of kook off, start off spooky season.
Cuckoo.
Kook off.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Man, we're gonna come up with all new words on here, aren't we? With just my non-filtered ass.
we're
Okay.
gonna have to create some merch with some of the stuff that you say. That's gonna be awesome.
God, we're gonna need a warehouse. Kook off. Our kook off.
A cook off.
Not like a cook, but a kook. A little cuckoo over here. So yeah, they wanted to see how it goes. So this is the first time first week of October. So we'll see how it kicks off. So
I know there's a lot of excitement around this con.
yeah, there is between like the guest list. This is the last push for celebrities pushing any movies towards the end of the
Right.
year. Last opportunity to like any cosplays that show up for people to get those shots in. So we'll kind of see where it goes from this. So another notable con that's going on is the Bedrock Comic Con. So that's in Houston. That's comics. That's comics focused. I know they have Jim Lee coming out there for some signings, and they have like Joe Jusko, who's also another comic creator. So it's like comic creators, artists.
Okay.
So it's kind of like that, which goes on in Houston, which I didn't even know was a thing, but it's there. There's a few other little small ones. I know St. Louis has some going on. So, it's kind of a little smaller.
He's
end on it.
starting to see it kind of
Yeah.
the scene kind of
Yeah,
lull down.
again, like I said, we're at the close of the season, so it's
Close
not
enough.
like it's large ones.
Well, I
going
mean,
on.
New York Comic Con still has
Everybody's
to happen,
gearing
right?
up for New York Comic Con.
Right.
Yeah, it's not one you want to go against.
Right. And then Holomat in December.
Yeah, that's more anime focused, but as
Yeah.
far as like the big comic push for the comic vendors,
Yeah, that's it.
your comic book dealers, so your Golden and Silver Age and some modern, those vendors, those guys, this is the last push.
Okay.
So last of it all. Movies notable coming out. We mentioned in the past, but Joker 2 is releasing this coming weekend. So I know there's some
Ooh.
previews going on where you guys can like
We should catch a
early
matinee.
access.
We should do a matinee of that one.
We should.
Yeah, let's go do it, and then that way we'll report back in the next week.
Perfect. You know what? I figured this out. We should do this in cosplay. I'll go as the Joker. You go as Harley Quinn.
This is Harley Quinn. That would be amazing. Hey, give me the hammer. I'm in.
Katie,
Hammer
we
or the
need your
bat?
hammer. Right, I've got the bat, but it's from Suicide Squad.
Oh, we'll take Katie's hammer.
Yeah.
Katie has a hammer.
Well, we'll try to see if you can fit in the costume.
Yeah.
All right. Some notable games that are coming out. I think it's this week. We've got Silent Hill 2 remake, which is coming out on the 8th.
Ooh, Silent Hill.
Right, it's spooky season all around, man.
I love Silent Hill. That whole franchise is really cool.
It is.
Have you ever dressed like a nurse?
No, but a high school friend who was in LA for a while doing makeup on set, she actually showed up at the second Stanley Kamikaze I went to, and she was like helping me do Jessica Rabbit and did all that makeup, and she actually dressed as the nurse from Silent Hill, and of course we're theater kids, and she
Oh my God.
nailed it, and she's tall, so it was her, and even in like Mary Jane nurse shoes was the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, so scary.
She
Did
was
she have
over
that same
6
that
foot.
that shuffle walk
Yep,
thing
she
down?
did
Oh
it.
my
She
God.
didn't break character the whole
That's so
convention,
cool.
and it was creepy, no lie, because her makeup was spot on. So
I've seen some really good pyramid heads too.
so have I.
Yeah.
So have I.
I want to see like a super tall one, like somebody who's like 7 feet tall,
Tasha.
just and build up.
Tasha.
Tasha.
She could do it. She's 6 foot flat footed.
Yeah, oh, she could do it.
throw on
Yeah.
some
I mean,
boots.
make her a pyramid head. Ah, she would kill it.
She would crush it.
Tasha,
We're
pyramid head.
making some
We're gonna, we're
calls.
gonna we're gonna make you into pyramid head.
As far as the other little bits and stuff, guys, we are actually traveling this week. So as far as like things that happen throughout the week, we're gonna have that information for you next week. We just wanted to give you some updates on the movies, conventions, and games that were notably coming out, and then anything else that happens to unfold, chaos or whatnot, we'll report in next week and we'll let you know how it is. So
Yeah, and if it's super wild, we'll throw something up there on socials.
yeah,
quickly.
if it's crazy, then we'll post it on socials and give you guys the first look of it. So
The scoop.
the inside scoop. So let's not date ourselves with that.
Boy.
That sort of thing. Well, hard line.
I'm looking forward to spooky season though.
Yeah, I mean, my house has only been decorated since August 1st.
Jeez. You know, last week they opened up I can't remember the name of it, but it's like the shops that always open up every Halloween. It's
How
like a
could
store.
you not know what Spirit Halloween
Spirit
is?
Halloween. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Who's a true spooky fan here?
Not me. This one. August. Halloween starts
August 1st.
August 1st.
Mm-hmm.
But it was amazing to see just the amount of costumes that they had available for people.
Oh, it's definitely blossomed out to what it was. I mean, Spirit Halloween used to be like a kind of just hit or miss, small random shop with really bad special effects and cheaply made mask. And it was just kind of like you go into Spencer's for a bachelorette party and you get like the dick straws
Oh yeah.
or the dick mints, or for the bachelors you get like the titty gummies.
Mhm.
It was just kind of like that tongue-in-cheek type of
Place. Yeah.
quality in place. So to see it actually turn into something like this, you know what? For those of you who are listening, I don't know why that there's not somewhere or some store that does Halloween decor all year round that you can buy, like a niche. I just don't know why they don't do that. Like
You'd be like the
decor.
VIP, number one VIP at that store.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, I'd own it. Let's fucking go.
You heard it here first, y'all.
It's my idea. But yeah, like there's so many spooky people who love that shit.
Oh yeah.
You could even do it.
Ooh,
The plot
ideas.
thickens. The
Maybe-
plot thickens.
Maybe we'll make that
Um,
happen.
But yeah, finally Spirit Halloween decided to open. I've been waiting on it for a while now. So just to kind of see what animatronics and stuff they have. I mean, you already know that I've already flooded Lowe's and Home Depot and got all the specialty
And
stuff.
Sam's Club.
I mean, there might happen to be a 10-foot Nevermore arch in my living room. Okay. That puts it lightly.
Yeah.
So
You love Halloween.
I do. It's a new thing. It's a fairly recent thing. It's within the last decade. So as someone who grew up never being allowed to have fun with this holiday season, and it was very naughty, satanic stuff,
Naughty.
it's been kind of fun to explore and dive into more and just have fucking
Just
fun with
embrace
it.
your nerd self.
Yeah,
right?
just have fun
I
with
love
it.
that.
Like take it, make it nerdy, have fun with it, be creative. So the artistic side came out. I painted a bunch of stuff, made a bunch of stuff, and not costumes, but I mean like props and stuff. And just gone to town with things. I swear to God, if I have to look at another moss pile, I've mossed everything. There will be moss everywhere.
There will be gray and moss and pumpkins.
Tombstones.
Tombstones. Yeah. Yes.
Make me speedies.
What'll be really interesting is to kind of, for our listeners and our viewers to see cosplays that you put out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a fuck ton. So
Mhm.
it's just every one of them has very intricate makeup that'll take at least an hour to 2 hours to apply, to put on, to get into. And I wish that I could repeato fire them out quick, like, oh, look what I bought, throw it on. Or Photoshop something in the back. But I've actually built full on sets downstairs. So like everywhere I've built sets. So it's just, you know me, I'm a method.
I know.
Like I like to get into it and turn the whole backyard into a big graveyard, and
Super cool.
we're gonna go ham.
Yeah.
raw.
Can't wait to shoot it. It's going to be so much fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But like I said, we'll keep this episode short for you guys this week, and we will touch base next Monday and let you know what we missed. So
Same
you
bad
guys,
time, same bad channel.
right?
See?
10
There
a.m.
we go.
Central Standard Time, Mondays and Fridays. Now, don't forget, just because we are traveling does not mean we're skipping any tea. So this Friday,
We got some tea.
we have tea.
Many teas.
So you better buckle up
Ooh, that one's going to be
because you
interesting.
can't spell cunt without the T. So here we go.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
See ya. Take care.